Hi, this is Nicole for DJ Mag Indonesia, and I'm here with Holl Rush. Bart, Oscar, welcome. Can you guys please introduce yourself for our viewers?
Yes, well, like you said, we are Holl Rush. My name is Oscar, and this is Bart, and we are an EDM or house, electro house duo. We make our own tracks, and we have releases on Revealed and Don Diablo's Hexagon, and what more actually? That's basically it. We've been doing this for 3 years, main stage exactly, yeah, and that's us.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's us actually. Yeah, that's just. But so yeah.
And how did you guys come together?
We met when we started studying in Rotterdam, and we both had an interest in making music. So we were like talking about that, and then we did a few projects together during the years, and that's when we started thinking like, okay, we can actually like do something special with this. So we started like producing full time and like going all out on it, and that worked out pretty well for us. And over the last 3 years, and that's what got us where we are now.
Very good. And which kind of programs do you guys use when you produce music?
Mostly Ableton, that's our DAW, and yeah, we use kind of plugins, of course. So mostly we use Silent, Serum not so much, although that's really actually a really popular synth right now. But we don't use it that much. We're more of the Silent, and yeah, that's basically it, and a lot of other kind of stuff. But yeah, that's maybe a little bit too detailed.
Okay, thank you. And besides producing music and DJing, do you have other passions?
Actually, that's a really difficult question because, like, when I was studying, music was always my hobby and passion, and as soon as we started doing it full time, I think that's almost the only thing I've been doing actually. Yeah, I really like traveling as well, but you don't. Like, you get to travel a lot as a DJ, but you don't get to like travel for 3 weeks in one country or something like that. So that's a luxury you sometimes don't have. But it's really fun to like see a lot of places around the world as well. So yeah, that's really nice about it.
So basically, you can say that your hobby became your work.
Yeah, that's basically it, and it's also that when we are busy with doing with music and stuff, it consumes all our time. So we don't really have the luxury and the time anymore to do a lot of other things. But yeah, for me, when I like to chill and not being busy with music, I game. So I have a PlayStation 4 at home, and I play Call of Duty and all kind of games. So that's what I do.
Okay, thank you. And how was it for you guys that Hardwell played your track Buddha at Ultra Music Festival?
Actually, that was really amazing because it was the first time we were we were there ourselves in the crowd at Ultra, and that was the first time that a really big DJ for a really big crowd played out our track. So that was really it was really surreal actually. It was something, yeah, we couldn't have imagined. So a very special moment actually.
Did you expect it?
Yeah, we did, because he told us he was going to play it. But still, we were in the crowd, and it was like the first, because we know that song from intro to outro. We know everything about the song, of course, because we made it. But the first, when you hear the first notes or the first sounds of the track, we were like, holy shit, this is it, you know. It was crazy, and we were looking to each other, and we were filming, and it was we were kids again. It was like we were 8 years old, and it was beautiful. It was really.
Did you had a chance to see how the crowd reacted on your music?
Yeah, actually we did, because we were right in the middle, and everybody around us was jumping. So we were like saying like, oh, this is our track, but nobody believed us, and everybody was just jumping and stuff like that, you know. Or like at that moment, that kind of stuff, it just doesn't work. So yeah, we were kind of jumping ourselves as well. So really cool.
Really special moment. And what triggered you to name this track Buddha? Do you have a special relationship with Asia?
Yeah, well, actually, we love Asia. That's for one. But we actually made the track first, and then we had to give it a name. So we had this break where you hear kind of monks doing some sort of chant, and we were like, yeah, that we should call it Buddha, because you know, monks, Buddha, it goes one in one, so hand in hand. So. That was just it for us, and after that we were like, okay, actually Buddha is a pretty cool name because we love Asia and it suits really well. So yeah, that's it.
Good. And is your next track a collaboration or is it a solo track?
I think it's very probable that it's going to be a solo track.
It's a solo track, yeah.
Definitely. Okay, and which personal goals do you guys have for this upcoming year? And is playing in Indonesia one of them?
Yeah, Indonesia for sure, because I personally have been to Asia just on vacation, and I love it. I love Bali. I've been to Lombok, and I just love to be there. And people are so nice, and it would be really awesome to go there and play there sometime, because yeah, I think it's going to be awesome. But for our goals for this year and next year, that's tough, because we have been through a lot already, and it's hard to see more goals. But especially going to Asia, we've been to Asia once for a gig, but we really want to go there more often because the crowd there is so awesome. It's like that they just keep jumping for a whole year set, and yeah, I don't know. It's do you have maybe more additions to that for our goals?
I think that Asia is really amazing, but for our goals, I think just keep making good music that we really stand behind. That's a really important goal for us as well, and just reach as many people as possible, and especially in Asia and countries like Indonesia. So that's what I'd say. Yeah.
And what's your favorite Indonesian dish?
Well, actually, I'm going for satay, I guess.
Satay is good.
Satay is really yummy.
And yours?
What's it called?
Rendang, Mike.
Yes.